Welcome to all. I'm going to explain Python Python bitwise operator basic. Bitwise operator bitwise operator basics. Okay. So first you have to understand operator in bitwise. So you have AND operator, that is nothing but binary binary AND. The OR operator nothing but binary OR, and cap, that is nothing but binary XOR. Complement, nothing but once complement and left shift, that is nothing but left shift, and this is nothing but right shift. Okay, this is nothing but right shift. So one by one I'm explaining in a manually, just listen. So first assume a equal to 60 and b equal to 13. So I am taking two decimal number. So first you should know how to convert decimal into binary. So you take this 60. So this is base 10. Okay, binary always 2, base 2. So you have to convert using L method. So 60 into 2. So you have to divide it into 2. So 30 remaining 0. Next 2, 15 remaining 0. 2 into 15 30. Next 2 into 7 14 remaining 1, and 2 into 3 6 remaining 1. Again 2 into 2 remaining 1 into 2 remaining 1. So you have to write this method. Okay, down to up. So you have to write 60 base 10 equal to, so you have to convert 8-digit number. So so like this I am writing here 0 0 1 1, and remaining 2 1, and left side you can put 0. So like this you can convert 8-digit number base 2. So similarly for 13, 2 into 6 remaining 1. Next 2 into 3 remaining 0. Next 2 into 1 remaining 1. So you have 4-digit number only. So 13 base 10 equal to 1 0 1 1. Remaining you can put 0 4 0 here. So you will get 8-digit number. Okay. So before that you have to understand the truth table here. So I am taking P and Q. So I am calculating P binary and P Q, and P R Q, and P cap binary XOR Q. So you take four number 0 0 1 1 and 0 1. This number series format is there. So like that first 4 number I am taking 0 1 and 0 1. So P and Q, if any one is true, output is true, otherwise false. Okay. So these are 0, both are 0 0 0 and 1 0, because any one is false, output is false. So that is the logic P and Q. So here 1 and 0 you will get 0, 1 and 1 1. So this is P and Q. Any one is false, output is false. Here any one is true, output is true. So both are 0, you will get 0. So this is 0 and 1, you have 1. 1 and 0 1, and 1 and 1 1. P R Q both are same 0, and remaining 1 1. So this is a bitwise truth table. Okay, now you have to perform let us take a equal to this binary bits. So this binary bit input that is 0 0 1 1 and 1 1 0 0. So next B equal to, so I am taking this input. So 4 0 and 1 1 0 1. So now you have to calculate this is A and B. So already you know this state truth table. A and B, any one is false, output is false. So here similarly you can write false 0 0, both are true, you will get output 1 0 0 0 0. So you will get this is P and B. P or B, based on this any one is true, output is true. So here 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0. So this is P or Q. Binary X or B. So both are same 0. Both are different. You will get 1. So you will get 1 here. You will get 0 0 0 1 1 0 0. So this is you have to convert this one into decimal, binary to decimal. You will get output for this in program. You will get output for this value. So one I am explaining here. So next how to convert decimal to binary to decimal. So you take next complement also. You can see this complement. So complement equal to just opposite to this one, 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. So this is complement. If you convert this one into binary decimal, you will get output. So one example I will give you. So for example, A and B output is 0 0 0 0 and 1 1 0 0. So you have to convert this one into multiply with base binary 2, starting from 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and 2 power 3. So these all are 0, so no need to calculate. So you will get output for this already 0 into 2 power 0 0, 0 into 2 power 1 you will get 0, 1 into 2 power 2 you will get 4 and 1 into 2 power 3 you will get 12. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. Here 2 power 2, 2 into 2 4 and 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 you will get 8. So output will get 12. So A and B will get output 12. So this is a method you can convert decimal to binary. So next I am explaining right shift. Okay, now you will see left shift of this binary bit. So you take this number. So this is A 60. So A left shift of 2. This is left shift. So you take this number 0011 and 1100. You take this number 0011 1100. So left shift means left shift 2 means left shift 2 bit will be removed. Right side to 0 will be added. So according to this so you take this is according to this 8 is number 41 and 40. So you calculate by this is decimal. So you have to multiply with to starting with base decimal binary base with power 0. So this is first place 2 power 0, second place 2 power 1 and third place 2 power 2 and fourth place 2 power 3. So this all are 0, you will get 0 this all question. Next here you can start 1 multiply with 2 power 4. After 2 power 3 you will get 2 power 4 and 1 multiply with 2 power 5 and 1 multiply with 2 power 6 and 1 multiply with 2 power 7. So finally 2 power 4 plus 2 power 5 plus 2 power 6 2 power 7. So you have to add all the things. So you will get output 16 plus 32 plus 64 plus 128 240. So this is A left shift of 2. Next you take B right shift of 2. B is right shift of 2. So B is here 13. B is here 13. So this is the binary bit of 13. You take this binary bit. So right side of 2, right side 2 bit will be removed and left side 2 0 will be added. So according to this 8 is number 40 and 0011. After removing 2 bits from right side and adding 2 bits from left side. So first number multiply with 2 power 0, second number multiply with 2 power 1, remaining all are 0, so no need to do any calculation. So 1 into 2 power 0 you will get 0 and 1 into 2 power 1 you will get 2 power 2. So finally B is the 13 right shift of 2 you will get output 2. So you will get output 2. So this is the left shift, this is the right shift. So totally 3 binary to decimal conversion I have done here, 1, 2 and 3. So you can see the complete program here. You can see the complete program. You can see here complete calculation. Okay. So next I'll explain the use of operator. Now we can see. So arithmetic operator, these are the arithmetic operator: plus, minus, multiplication, division, modulus, double multiplication. Relation operator: double equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal, less than or equal to. Assignment operator. So these two combination you can make assignment operator with equal, plus equal, minus equal, multiplication equal, like that, greater than or equal. So this is the combination of and with bitwise operator we can make assignment operator. So these two, and this membership operator in, not in, and identity operator, this is the identity is not, this logical operator and or not, and bitwise operator and or XOR complement left shift right shift. So these are the operator. So you can see usage of operator. You can see database queries, for example select star from particular table. From this we are using this star operator, and select star from where equal to this operator we can use greater than age, greater than age, greater than 20, less than 20. So like that in query we are using. Excel we are using all the calculation plus minus division, like that. In looping, and we are using this plus plus increment decrement minus value. So we are using looping, and for loop and while loop. And Armstrong number, parallel number, we are using modulus and division. Modulus, this modulus and division, both we are using in the palindrome and Armstrong number. Like that, many examples for arithmetic operator. Without arithmetic operator, nothing is there in the program. And relational operator, we have if condition, if else, database query. Here also database query is playing major role using relational operator. Greater than age, less than age 20, greater than age 20, like that. So assignment operator you can use for sum of odd number, even number, sum of n natural number, like that you can use all assignment operator. And this membership operator and identity operator we can use for list, double, sets. Particular value present in the list or not in the list. Particular both are equal or not equal. So like that we can use it for this concept. It is similar to array concept in the array concept in C, list, double, and sets. So logical and logical are we can checking, logical and we are checking for using if condition only. This is a greater than 2 and a less than 2, a greater than 5. So like that we can use this logical and bitwise operator we can use it for microprocessor. So this is the usage of operator. So understanding the logic of operator is very important in the any programming language. Thank you.